All right, let's talk about flattening PDF forms. So in most cases, when you were given a PDF form as an input, you would want text field or checkbox or any other input fields to be editable by whichever one that opens it, because you want them to experiment on what characters they put into text field or which checkbox to check, etc. But in many cases, when you have programmatically filled a PDF form, you will want to make all these fields all or partially not editable. And this way you can have a output PDF that can just be delivered in a way that it prevents further edits from that point on, right? So this process of making a PDF form no longer editable, whether it being fully or partially, is known as flattening a PDF form. So let's see how you can do that with PyPDFForm. So right here we have the minimum example that we have been using many times in our previous videos. We are essentially filling this PDF form with some text field and checkboxes. And as you can see that after we have ran our scripts, the field has been filled, but they can still be edited. As you can see, I can still enter more characters into the text field. I can still select or I can still check or uncheck a checkbox, so on and so forth, right? So I would like to make this PDF form no longer editable after it has been filled with this set of data I have in the script. So the way you do it is when you call the fill method, you can just add another named parameter called flatten. So if we were to do that, it's really just called flatten. Again, it's a Boolean parameter, so we can just set it to true. And that is it. So if we were to go ahead and run this, and we refresh our PDF, you will see that each of these fields are still filled with our data, except I can no longer edit it. You see, there's no cursor on it. I cannot check or uncheck a checkbox anymore, and we effectively have made this PDF form no longer editable anymore, right? So that is how you flatten a PDF fully. So sometimes you may just want to do it partially, right? Say I only want to flatten a certain page, or let's say our more common use cases is I'd like to flatten the entire PDF except maybe one or two fields. And PyPDFForm lets you do that too. So let's come back to our script, and the way you would do it is, let's say I would like to flatten this entire PDF except this text field on the second page called that's filled with the text John Doe. Can I do that? And the way you would do it is you can access each of these fields, on your PDF form via their key. In this case, the text field with John Doe is test_2 through a attribute in your PDF wrapper object called widgets. So the way you do it is pdf.widgets, and this is a dictionary holding all your form fields. And in this case, we would like to access test_2. That is the text field we have on the second page. And then what we would like to do with it is we want to set read only equals false, right? Because we have effectively flattened all the fields, but we want to make this text field to still be editable after we have run our script, right? So let's see if that works. So let's just go Python and py. And if we were to refresh it, you will see that the first text field is still no longer editable. Same thing goes with the checkbox, but our text field on the second page now is still editable. You can still enter more characters into it. So we have effectively kind of flattened the PDF form except this text field on the second page, right? So yeah, that is it.